What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray, and today I am going to take you through my wash day. I know a lot of times us YouTubers will talk about how to wash your hair, how to detangle your hair, but we really don't show you how to do it or why we do what we do. So in this video, I hope that those questions will get answered for you. However, it is as a voiceover, so I wanted to go through really real quick what products I used in the video, just because you may not catch the full names while you're watching the video. So the first product I used was the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Moisturizing and Detangling Shampoo. For my conditioner, I used the Suave Essentials Tropical Coconut Nourishing Conditioner. And then for my deep conditioner, I used the Camille Rose Naturals Oud Rich Infusion Moisture Treatment. So these are the three products that I used in this video to go through my wash day routine. Now, I do want to let you know I am not doing a style on my hair. I am only taking you through my wash, my condition, my deep condition, and how I finger detangle my hair. So hopefully that answers any questions that you have about finger detangling, why I prefer finger detangling over using combs or brushes. Not that I don't use those tools. Sometimes I do, and I explain that in the video when I use those tools, but it really explains why I prefer finger detangling my hair over anything else. So if you want to see how my wash day routine goes on a weekly basis, just keep on watching. Hey guys, so we're starting out in the shower, and as you can see, I am just letting the shower water run over my hair as I squeeze my hair, trying to get those cuticles lifted. I am low porosity, so I have to kind of help the water along by squeezing it into my hair. You'll see me kind of separate my hair here and there, just squeezing, just to help get every strand completely wet before I start the shampoo process. If you're not low porosity, you may not have to do this, but if you are, I suggest that you kind of take 3 to 5 minutes just to help the water by squeezing it into your hair before you start shampooing, to make sure that those cuticles are lifted and the shampoo or the cleansing conditioner can do its job properly. If you didn't notice, I did just kind of use my fingertips and kind of rub on my scalp a little bit just to loosen any debris that may be on my scalp. And now I am sectioning my hair into 4 quadrants just to make the wash day a little bit more easy and a little bit more efficient. I'm going to start with the front quadrant first, and I will squeeze again to make sure that it's completely wet. And then I'll start to kind of finger rake as well as separate my hair, trying to loosen any tangles that may be at the ends before I start the true detangling process. I'll smooth my hair some because that helps bring any tangles down to the bottom, as well as loosen up any shed hairs that may be in my hair from the previous style that I had, whether that's a wash and go or a twist out. Once I've done that, I'll grab my shampoo, which is the Design Essentials Avocado Shampoo. It's a sulfate-free shampoo, and I love it because it is very moisturizing and it has a lot of slip. So when I need a shampoo that I can detangle with, this is what I choose first. As you can see, I'm starting on my scalp, and then I put the shampoo on the top of my hair, and I just start to work it in, massaging my scalp and massaging my hair strands. I do put shampoo on my entire strand. I'm not one of those naturals that only use shampoo on their scalp. I use it on my entire strand because I put product on my entire strand. So I want to make sure that all my hair strand is clean. I am not knocking anybody who only does their scalp, but I'm just telling you what I do. So throughout this video, you will see that I am allowing the shampoo to be on my entire strand. Here I'm just rinsing out the shampoo, and I'm separating my hair and finger detangling at the same time, just making sure all the shampoo is out. So you want to start by just separating your hair, loosening any tangles at the bottom, and then you can go in later and start to finger rake like I'm doing here. So I'm rinsing out shampoo as I'm finger raking. So throughout the whole wash day process, I am detangling my hair. So I'm detangling while I'm shampooing. You'll see me detangle while I condition, and I'll detangle while I deep condition as well. I just feel like the more you use your fingers in your hair, raking and smoothing, the easier the detangling process is and the less tools you have to use. That's just how I feel about it. Those are my opinions. If you feel like you need to use a tool, by all means, do that. I don't suggest finger detangling with shampoo, but because my hair wasn't really tangled and I know that this shampoo has a lot of slip, I did do that. Now I've just added my conditioner, which is the Suave uh, Naturals coconut conditioner, and it has a lot of slip. It's taken the place of the Tresemme Naturals because they discontinued it. So this is the next best thing in my opinion as far as size and price, and it has a lot of slip, so it helps me to further detangle my hair. As you see, my fingers were getting caught a little bit, so I'm just finger detangling, separating, raking, separating, raking, separating as I'm adding the conditioner to that particular quadrant. I'm going to work the conditioner in to every strand for a while, and while I'm doing that, I'm finger detangling at the same time. And as you see, the more that I do it, the easier it is for my hair, for my fingers to go through my hair. So I am now just getting the hair that's left in my fingers to show you how much came out of that quadrant. That's the shed hairs that came out of that particular quadrant that I just did. So it's not very much. And I'm going to show you a detangling brush or a comb. I opted to use the wide tooth comb. Like I said, I hardly ever use tools when I'm in the shower, especially if I'm going to do a wash and go, because I like my curls to be set in, and sometimes tools causes frizz. As you can see that my curls are now a little bit more frizzy. I do use tools when I'm going to do a twist out, because you do need your hair completely detangled and smooth. But when I'm doing a wash and go, I normally don't use tools. But since this is a wash day routine that I'm trying to show you, I'm just giving you every option. So I will pin that section away, and I'm going to start on the back section. And I'm going to repeat the process that I did in the front quadrant. I'm going to separate my hair using the water to help knock out any tangles. And as the water's on my hair, I'm going to just use my fingers just to separate and to rake, to separate and to rake. And that's how I get the tangles out of my hair. Then I'll smooth, so any shed hairs that are in there are going to come out during this process. And they all drop on the shower floor, but I do have a strainer down on my shower floor catching any shed hairs. So the ones that are not going to be in my hands because of the raking method, I'll show you at the end of this process exactly how much hair I lost in the entire shampoo process. So now I am getting the shampoo again. I'm going to add it to the top of my hair as well as to my scalp. You'll see, and I'm adding it down the length of my hair strands because I want to make sure, like I said, my scalp is clean as well as my hair strands. And I'm not putting my hair in the water while I'm doing this. I'm actually standing behind the water stream. So if you're wondering, how is she washing her hair and the water is still there? I'm actually standing behind the water stream. Yes, I do leave my shower running the whole time I do my wash day because it doesn't take me long to do my wash day. It probably takes me 10-15 minutes tops to wash and condition my hair. And I am not about that life where I turn off the water every second and start freezing in the shower. I am not. So any of you who are trying to conserve water, I'm sorry, but that's not me, and I'm okay with that. So before you put that in the comment section, just know that I'm only using maybe 10 minutes worth of water through this entire wash day routine. So here I'm raking my hair again as I'm rinsing out the shampoo, separating, raking, separating, and I'm doing little sections at a time, so that makes it easier to finger detangle as well. So I'm separating, and as you see, the more I do it, the more tangles leave my hair, and my fingers are pretty much just gliding through my hair at this point. So I'm going to wring that section out, and I'm going to add my conditioner to that section as well after I show you any shed hair that I've gotten in my hands, which is one little strand. So this section didn't have nearly as much hair as the first section, and that is because the back of my hair does not tangle as easy as the front of my hair. I'm not exactly sure why, but that is just the case with my particular hair. My back section usually has less tangles than the front section. So I'm adding my Suave conditioner again for that slip, and I'm just going through that section again while I condition my hair. I'm detangling at the same time. So I'm separating my hair and I'm just finger detangling. And as you can see, my fingers are sliding through my hair with ease. And that's what I do. And I just rake it. And once I feel like the conditioner has saturated every strand and I can feel my hair being moisturized, then I'll take my wide tooth comb and start to detangle that section with the wide tooth comb. And as you will see, I kind of just separate my hair and I start combing. Now, I don't recommend that you start at the top and work your way down to the ends. I recommend that you start at your ends and work your way to the top. But because I've done a lot of finger detangling and I could tell that my hair was detangled, I didn't have a problem starting at the root and working my way down. So that's why I did that. But if your hair cannot take that, then by all means don't do it. You start at the ends in small sections and you work your way to the root. That's the best way to detangle hair. So now I am going to rinse out conditioner out of this section so I can apply the deep conditioner. So as you can see, I'm finger raking some again as I rinse out the conditioner, and my hands are still going through my hair. This is how you keep your hair detangled throughout your entire wash day. And I'm going to section it, making sure all the conditioner is out of my hair, because the last thing you want to do is leave conditioner or shampoo in your hair, get ready to style your hair, and then your hair is foaming up or is curdling with whatever product you're using to style your hair, and it's because you've left conditioner or shampoo in your hair. So that's why I separate my hair and make sure it's out. Here I'm adding my deep conditioner, and I'm using the Camille Rose Naturals Oud Rich Infusion Deep Conditioner. And I like this conditioner because it has a lot of slip, it's very thin, and it just melts into my hair. As you can see, you don't even see the conditioner on my hair because it just melts into each strand. Like I said, I love thinner deep conditioners that will penetrate my hair and yet make my hair feel soft and smooth and easy to detangle. So I am now twisting up this section, and I'm going to move to the back section and repeat the process in the back. So here I am rinsing out the conditioner in this back quadrant, section by section, as I finger rake and finger detangle to make sure all the product is out. I'm going to squeeze my hair as I go along, making sure that any water or moisture is out of my hair before I add the deep conditioner, so that my hair strand has room for the deep conditioner. Sometimes if you have too much water in your hair or too much of a leave-in in your hair, then at least my hair, because it's low porosity, it can only hold so much, and it won't hold what I need it to hold if I fill it up too much with water. So I tend to wring my hair out before I add my deep conditioner. So now I am twisting up that section. I'm going to pin it up and move to the next. We'll be back when I'm finished. I am now going to add my plastic cap over my entire head and tuck my hair in the cap and get ready to sit under my hooded dryer for about 30 to 40 minutes. And I'll be back after I've deep conditioned. I am back. I've sat under my hooded dryer. My hair feels great. It is very moisturized. So now I am going to rinse out that deep conditioner. And as you can see, my hair is still detangled. I'm squeezing and I'm raking. And as I do this, it is clumping my curls. And this is why I like to use my hands and my fingers in the shower and do everything in the shower versus outside the shower. I don't like to use a whole lot of tools because it messes up the curl pattern, especially if you're trying to get a nice wash and go. For me, that's for me. My hair tends to frizz easily. So if I put any tools in it, it's going to frizz those ends versus if I just use my fingers and rake and rinse out the product. So again, I'm rinsing out the product. I'm rinsing out the deep conditioner out of every section. and I'm smoothing and raking. And as I do this, I am still finger detangling, making sure there's no tangles and there's not, my fingers are running straight through my hair. So just continuing to get the conditioner out of my hair and making sure to get everything underneath. And as you can see, my hair looks moisturized, it looks healthy, it feels good, and it's completely detangled, ready for me to add my leave-in and my cream and any styling product that I would use to style my hair. If you have any questions about this wash day routine, please leave it in the comment section below. That's pretty much it. So as you can see, my hair is defined and it's ready to be styled. Till next time, bye.